Hi guys, so this is the second part of my booklet, my version of my booklet wallet. Um, so if you haven't watched part 1, go do that. But so far we have made the cover for the notebook itself, and then we got halfway through the inside out wallet part, which is this part right here. And so now we're going to be working on the card pockets. So most people know how to do card pockets. If not, just watch me real fast. You're just going to get a piece of tape that's 3 3/4. And I usually, my color that I put on the back, I always do it like 4 inches, just so I know I have enough. So you're just going to lay that on top, and then you can cut the excess off if you have any. And then for your trim, I just cut a piece of tape that's 4 inches long, and then I cut it into fourths. And you see there's only 2 pieces because I already did the other two card pockets. But you're just gonna put 1/4 of an inch trim. Fold that over and cut the excess off again. And so you're gonna do that with 2 more, and so you have 3 things with 3 credit card pockets. And then on the inside out wallet, the part that you had put for the print on, not the side cover but the print side, you're just stick that on and then have a piece left over from my trim, and so I'm just gonna use that. And then that long piece that I told you to save to the end when we had put the trim on this, you're gonna get, I always just cut like 4 inches of it, and so you're just gonna cut that, and then again just gonna, that was a little shorter. And that. And then for your last piece, don't put your last piece on yet. So you are going to take another piece of tape that is 4 3/4 inches long. And then you are going to take a piece of tape that is the width, like the width of your thing, and it should be about 3 1/4, maybe a little larger. I always just set it next to it just in case it's a little bit larger. And you're going to cut 2 pieces. That's that length. And for your piece that is 4 3/4. That is kind of hard to say. Just gonna set it on, and let me make it match. Kinda. I'm making mine match. So I'm just gonna set it on some, about 1/2 inch, and you're just gonna flip over the excess. And since I made my match and it wasn't perfect, I'm just gonna cut that off. And then for your pieces that are about 3 1/4, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna set them on the pockets like that, and fold that over. You're gonna do the same with the other side. I usually overlap them about 1/4 of an inch. Sometimes they're a little bit longer. I try making them match so they're even on the sides, because I'm picky about some things, and this is one of the things I'm picky about. So you're just gonna fold that over, and this is why we did it red on this side, because I don't like all these fold over lines, because this is going to be right here. This is this piece right here, and so you don't really want all that fold over lines. You want it to look pretty, and so you're just gonna cut 2 more pieces of tape that is 5 3/4. Or 4 3/4, sorry. And you're just going to use that to cover up all the fold over lines. If you don't mind the fold over lines, you can just keep it like that, but I personally don't like them. So I'm actually want the print to be the same. So you're just going to stick it at the edge, and don't worry about this being caught with dirt and stuff, because you're going to put a piece of tape over that so nobody will ever know. And this is where it kind of gets tricky. This is what I do. I just open this back up, and where the trim is red right here, I just place my thing on it. But since I'm wanting this to line up, I don't know how well this is going to work. Anyways, you're going to do this, and since I have all this extra, I didn't think about having it line up. But don't worry about that either, because you'll have a piece to cover up this part of the sides as well. So you'll have like not so much sub trimming, but kind of sort of like sub trimming. You'll have 2. So, and then you're just gonna open it up and then fold it inside. So you're going to do that, and that's it. And so there's that. But no fold over lines, and like I said, the sides won't get gunked up either, because I actually kind of cut this side because of the thing. And so now you're going to cut the card pocket so it fits. So now cards can fit in there. I always just kind of do this to make sure they're cut far enough. And so, now we're going to do the strap. You just need a piece, whatever your solid color or whatever color you want. You're just going to cut a piece that is 4 inches long. And you're going to fold it so it's 1/2 inch. But what I don't fold it like exactly even. I fold it like kind of in thirds, I guess you can say. Like I fold it like this much, and then I just put this piece kind of close to the edge where I folded it. So I have about 1/2 inch, a little less than 1/2 inch. And then I still have that long piece I told you to keep. I still have about that much. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to do it up here because I don't really need it. I'm just going to cut just enough off of it to make a clean edge. So I'm just going to take part of it on there and that, and cut off excess, just so it doesn't get all nasty either. And now you're going to get, this is what I do, you're going to get your Velcro, and on the side that you folded it, you're just going to place it on there. And then for how you're going to connect your book, and your inside out wallet, you're just going to line it up flush. And what I do, I put this on there first and put the Velcro side on, and I'm going to flip it over for now. And you are going to need another 4 3/4 inch piece. I don't know how well this is going to work for me. And you are just, when you have this flush, you're just going to put a piece of tape over. I'm just going to find the best place where it lines up for me, where I don't have to waste so much. Where my pattern continues. I don't know how well that would work, or is going to work. Just going to pull it back. It's not bad. Maybe I can fix it with something. So now it should be connected. So now we're going to cover the sticky piece. And I cut it so about what I do is I don't count the trim. So it should be 4 1/4. And you're actually going to want 2 pieces that are 4 1/4 inches long. And not exactly knife. Looks crap out of me sometimes. And you are where this first fold over line from when you folded your inside out wallet part. What I do is I just line that up with that so I don't have any more fold over lines, and I just place it right there. Then you don't have to worry about having to recover this. I may end up trying to line this all back up. I don't know. My mom wants it lined up. I'll do it for her. But and then with the strap, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take this other 4 1/4 inch piece, and you're just gonna sit there. I want my print going all the same way, not all crazy. And I'm just going to set this on there because I want it lined up. I don't want it all crazy, and so I don't know how well it's going to work. Maybe that's it. So I don't know. Like I said, I may have to go back and line it back up. But what I did, I just covered it, and where the sides of the strap is, I'm just going to kind of make it tighter and just kind of press it down around it. I did go over right here on the trim, so I'm going to cut that off. It's really not a big deal when you're finished, but I don't like it. And so yeah, you're pretty much done. What you're going to do next is you're just going to add trim. I didn't realize this video was this long already. So maybe, let me upload it at 16 or 17 minutes. I'm just going to make another piece of your trim color. I'm going to open it up and just kind of lay it there. And I'll leave extra on both sides just in case. And then you're going to cut this in 3/4 of an inch again. And you're just going to set it on top like this. And I just kind of follow. And I'll set it up like this and cut. And you're gonna fold over the red, and if you want these, I usually cut this so the trim is even. And then you're gonna take your book out. I cut a little piece to put in the middle, and then you're gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut it right there where the book can come, and then you'll do that on the other side. And so that is it. I hope y'all guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again later, and comment what you think. And yeah, and if you do this, please give me credit. So bye guys.